I'm sorry, guys, the album is not quite ready yet, but it is so close to done. Please take my word for it that it's going to be worth the wait, and keep your eyes out for it because it's going to be coming really soon. Giggity. In the meantime, let's destroy Cardi B. Again. The usual spiel I give every year. The Grammys have happened yet again. They suck. They are not what they used to be. They're meaningless, blah, blah, blah. As is the usual pomp and circumstance of the Grammys, a bunch of people gave live performances, one of which was our classless bitch-in-chief, Cardi B. So let's take a look at that. The way she was silhouetted and then popped out of there, kind of like visually was pretty cool. It looked like CGI kind of coming to life. And I can't think of a more apt analogy for something that's completely fake manifesting itself in 3D space.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who mans wanna touch us in my face, ass tight, racks.
Hey, I'll have to give them credit. The visuals look damn fantastic for this. Having the two massive LCD screens, one of which is a platform for her to stand on so she can actually interact with what's going on behind her. It's choreographed to be timed up with what's happening behind her. Is actually extremely well done. I will give him that. But I guess my question is, why is Cardi B dressed up like a dollar store Power Rangers villain? We have some of the most infamously terrible ones here, like Palutacorn, Doomstone, which is hilarious, Mr. Tickle Sneezer, and Turkey Jerk. Gobble gobble. So what would Cardi B's Power Rangers villain name be? I'm thinking something like Knob Slobber Supreme, Muff Machine, maybe Stripper in a Can. It's like so clear right there if you look at her lips that she's lip syncing. It's no real surprise, since when was her music ever about musical talent or about music, period? It's about the show, it's about the flash. Basically, it's about pretending like you have substance but relying on a team of actually talented visual artists to make you seem like you're important when you're really useless and annoying. Then it's up, 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 up, then it's up. It's just so fucking inane. For Cardi B fans, the word inane means meaningless. People wonder why depression is on the rise. Meanwhile, we're spending billions of dollars glorifying and idolizing something that amounts to the McDonald's version of music. When you act as though something fucking meaningless has substance, is of consequence, has meaning, no wonder people are gonna have existential crises. For Cardi B fans, that means meaning of life stuff. Also, when did pop artists start stealing dance moves from Johnny Bravo? It's one of the top stupidest dance moves I've ever seen. It's right up there with the Freddy. Friday. I get that it's trying to put some visual focus towards your vagina as if you need more. I get that according to you, it's your most valuable asset, but it seems like you just might be compensating for something. Wow, a gigantic stripper stiletto heel that doubles as a dancing pole. But she swears on a stack of Bibles that she's graduated from being a stripper, you know, working for ones and fives, even though her entire brand revolves around that. It seems like that's the only part of her identity she finds important, or even has. She's like the living embodiment of Arrested Development. For Cardi B fans, that means she never grew up.
7 days a week.
Are you fucking serious? That has to be the most atrocious lip syncing job I have seen in a long time.
7 days a week, pull out game week.
She puts no effort into her music. She puts no effort into even pretending publicly like she's talented. What the fuck is she famous for? She is transparently lazy and awful. For Cardi B fans, it means it's very obvious that she sucks, and not just after her shift is done.
Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra and extra. Put this kitty right in.
Like cats in heat just begging to get railed. I am positive there will be some dumb fuck in the comments telling me I'm too puritanical for criticizing how overly sexualized her entire brand and this specific performance is. These are the same sub-chromosomal brainlets in the Hollywood elite who think that they are our moral betters. They lecture us about how much we don't understand, like these self-righteous pricks that they are, while in the meantime being caught up regularly in sexual abuse scandals and having underage harems, then presenting this fucking trash to preteen and young teen girls and calling it empowerment. With every fiber of my being, I ask you, get fucked. Normally I would say get fucked with a rake, spiky side first, but specially for you, get fucked with this. This end first, please. Is your empowered wet-ass pussy wet enough to handle this? I challenge you to find out.
What is wet? Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I read this.
Why is she dancing with the incredibly gay Hulk?
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Swallow me, swallow me, drip down the side of me, quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me and tell 'em where to put it, never tell 'em where I'm about to be.
Again, some of the most atrocious lip syncing I've ever seen. Basically signaling to the audience that the musical performance is the least important thing to pay attention to, or not to pay attention to it at all. Our eyes are meant to be diverted elsewhere. Why is this bitch winning Grammys? She didn't make the beats. Her raps are fucking low tier. She uses the same 3 rap rhythms in every fucking song. No creativity whatsoever. And she can't even lip sync properly. Well, she's a great dancer, Mike. Then let her win a fucking dance award. The Grammy is shared by the team that made the song, not just the artist. Then present the award to the people who actually put the fucking work and talent in, instead of this fucking sex clown. Her lyrical level is like if the book C-Spot Run fell into a vat of nuclear pussy juice. C-Spot Run. C-Spot pop that pussy.
I'm trying to ready. I let him, I hit that Betty. I don't wanna see, I wanna, woo, I want you to touch that. The swinging in back of my talking misfired.
If you have to censor this many words from the song, maybe that's your first sign that you shouldn't be broadcasting this on television. Maybe that's your first sign that you're risking the corruption of minors. I don't have anything else to say about this performance. Cardi B can fuck off. She is a talentless shitbag. She is a verifiably bad person. I seriously hope she changes as a human being and starts being a positive influence on society and those around her. I hope she decides to contribute something useful and meaningful to human history. But until that day, she can get fucked with one of these.